Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what can you expect in your life next in the upcoming couple of days. 3 piles as always in front of you, so you can pick according to the images or feathers, and if you're called to more than one pile, you're absolutely welcome to look into both. I'll give you some time, then we start with pile 1. Alright, my beautiful pile ones, let's look into your energy for the next upcoming days, okay? And I feel like what's going to happen in the next few days is the emphasis for you is going to be on following your dreams. I feel like you have some new dreams that you want to build on, and I feel like it's going to be all about that, working towards it, designing it in your own unique design. But follow your dreams. That's sort of going to be having your attention. Let's dive into your tarot. Ace of Pentacles. You have 6 of Pentacles, very grounded energy. I love that. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Hermit. So first of all, it's a very important week for you. I'll tell you that much. Because what is happening, your curiosity is taking you in a particular direction. I feel like you've recently come across something or you're working towards something which sort of means a lot to you. And I feel like you're going to be getting into that a lot. For some of you, this week may also sort of get into thinking about money, thinking about security. Or for some of you, you may also all of a sudden get the urge to learn something, So it's all about growth. It's all about expansion the next couple of days. Along with that, you'll also be very generous. So if there's somebody in your life who needs your help, you will offer it generously. For some of you, if this is money you want to donate, your affection you want to give to somebody, or your time, you will do that. But the energy of giving, from that big heart of yours is very strong. This week also marks success for you. So the vibe is very successful and in your favor in the next couple of days. And the reason for this is, there is a possibility you may complete something. If this is a project, you'll do that. If this is a dream you're working on. But successful completion of something is what I'm saying, which will make you very happy and which will sort of elevate you to a particular level. So success is on the cards for you. And also, you're going on some kind of an inner journey. This may be you're becoming more reflective about things, or you'll spend time on your own, doing your thing, working on yourself, your own activities, because the focus is on you. Okay, you're really in some kind of a journey. That's what I'm saying. So let's look in. When it comes to you, this week you're also coming to life. Like some parts of you are coming to life, and in a way, the things that were stagnant, they will finally start to move in a beautiful way. You're coming to life, the best of you, that is. However, certain adjustments may be required. So I feel like overall, you've got this. But 10% some work remains or certain adjustments remain, which you have to do it. And once the adjustments are in place, you'll be absolutely fine. Okay. Interestingly, there is this part of you that may be holding on to old guilt. And the only thing that you need to remember is that self-forgiveness is important for something in your life. So forgive yourself, let go of the guilt, and remember you are a perfect child of God and we all make mistakes. So self-forgiveness is essential. As I was talking to you about it, this is also a week where you're focused on security and financial growth is likely for you as well. For some of you, it can come in the form of, growth in your salary, growth in your work. And what is happening, you're also sort of building on wealth. Okay, this marks a period where finance, money starts to come in sort of once again for you in a better manner. And also, you will receive a lot of help. Okay, to set your game when it comes to your finances. Okay, you're also required to take action about something. I'll read this out to you. Baby steps are still steps and they are better than standing still. So if at some point of time you get, a little bit tired, or you feel like, can I do this? Then just don't be hard on yourself and take baby steps. Little things every day, they add up to be massive things. Okay, a friend as well. Let's look at this. Be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. So, my dear pile ones, you are amazing friends. Okay, when you give, you probably give with an open heart, but how giving are you to yourself? How forgiving are you towards your own self? Okay, because I feel like the emphasis is on you, which maybe what the hermit is talking about. Like, maybe you need to ask yourself, am I my own friend? Okay, and be that this week. And this week also surrender to miracles. Okay, see, we always feel we have to do all the work. Of course we have to do the work, but you have to just entertain the idea that sometimes miracles are possible. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So don't ever have doubts that miracles can happen. Okay, let go of any resistance if you have it. And abundance, once again related to money. So I feel like money is quite strong for you, especially in the upcoming time. And I feel like it's starting to happen. So even if it doesn't come in a way that you expect this week, next 10 days, it is starting to build up. Just give it time. But overall, I feel like abundance will come in your life, God willing. Let's see what other messages you're supposed to be receiving. Okay, voyage, set sail on a new course. So once again, the energy of new is present for you in the upcoming time, and you have to move towards it. Okay, you are the one who has to sail on the new course. Okay, so which area of your life requires you to probably try something new? Rescue, help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. So I feel like you'll help others because that is you naturally. But once again, if you need assistance, first of all, be your friend. And if you feel like, okay, I really require help with this, ask for help. Yeah. And reflect. Okay, once again, very well going with the message of the hermit. So maybe reflection is necessary for you. So peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. I love when things get into alignment like that. Wild, believe in your otherworldly beauty and dance with the waves and drink in the sunshine. So go wild, okay? You got this. Go wild and meditate, of course. Make some quiet time in the still air. So I feel like it's a balance between becoming wild and contemplating and things. So it's quite a mixed week. I'm gonna give you your affirmations, okay, for the upcoming time, which may help you. I rejoice in my unlimitedness. Okay, so basically miracles, once again, unlimited. Okay, like you can have anything you want. That's something you have to believe about yourself. Okay, unlimitedness, how do you define it for yourself? That's something you have to. Oh wow, I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. I love this. I feel like there's something for which you need to forgive yourself, especially in the upcoming 10 days. And I say yes to the opportunity and abundance. Once again, goes beautifully with the message of abundance. So let go of any resistance that you may have towards abundance. Remember, you are unlimited, your potential is unlimited, and say yes to, the opportunities that are supposed to be coming your way and the abundance as well. I'll give you your letters and numbers. A, U, 6, J, 88. Wow, look at that abundance. Once again, I, O, 13, 27, F, number 12, R, E, I, number 14, and you have an E. Yeah, but overall this is what I have for you for the upcoming 10 days or upcoming time from whenever you see this. And as I wrap this up, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello my beautiful pile 2s. Let's dive into what you can expect in your life in the upcoming time. Okay, so in the next 10 days, you've got to go deeper. The card that you've selected is meditation to dig deep. See what may be happening, you may just be looking at the surface when it comes to your life. Okay, I feel like you don't really know what's happening in depth. So this week it's all going to be about, looking deeper into things. Let's get your tarot to get additional information about this. Okay, High Priestess, Page of Wands, you have a 9 of Pentacles, and you have the card of Justice. All right, first of all, I'll tell you in the upcoming time, you're going to be very, very curious. You're going to be trying a lot of things. You're going to be very curious about what there is to come in your life. And I feel like, overall your energy is very childlike and relaxed at the same time, because I feel like, you'll really take the time to enjoy your life. You may indulge in the much needed self-care. Just like this lady, you may just sit, do your thing, chill, get something that makes you happy, go to the spa, salon, because overall, the vibe is very relaxed, because things are really coming into balance. Sometimes you may feel like, I have to sort of weigh certain things, the pros and cons of certain situations, and take everything into account. So that energy is coming strong as well. But overall, your intuition is what is going to lead you in the upcoming time. And in the next couple of days, your intuition is also much, much stronger. Okay, that's the overall energy. And time, okay? So time spent worrying is just time spent. So if you're worried about things, you're like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Do I have all the time? Remember, there's no point worrying. If there's something that you need to take care of, just take care of it. Don't worry about it. Okay, because time spent worrying, it's just useless. Yeah, that's something you need to remember. And also, please remember to surround yourself with the people who are inspiring, who are very generous and supportive. Because what will happen is it will help you stay positive. Because I feel like, it's necessary for you to be positive in order to sort of work towards your dream. But also focus on your dreams. Don't lose your focus. That's very important in the upcoming 10 days. And you'll receive encouragement. You'll receive support whenever you need it. Okay, so that encouragement is playing very strongly. However, in the upcoming 10 days, it's also a time of giving. Okay, so if you are working on something and you're like, oh, I'm not really seeing the results, because this is the time to really work on things, to give rather than to take. Okay, but you're being helped. And the reason is, don't worry. You are being helped. Whatever the matter is with you, whatever is going on, you are being helped and behind the scenes. Okay, so if you don't see the results of whatever you're working towards, don't worry, you will see it, God willing. Okay, the next 10 days you're also going to be focused on security. Okay, so money issues may be on your mind a lot more, but one thing that you need to remember is, and I'll read this out to you before I explain it. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll indeed be a wealthy person. So once again, please remember, security is not just money. Of course, money is a definition of security of sorts, but it's also how you're spending your time. How is your space? How is the energy? Your personal power, love. Think about all of those things in the next 10 days. And most importantly, I feel like naturally you're going to be oriented towards inner peace. So please make sure to just cultivate that in your life on a daily basis and allow certain meditative moments to be a part of your life and story. Because once again, when it comes to you, when you feel good, it shows, and when you're not feeling good, it shows, and sometimes people around you can feel that as well. Yeah, so to flow more easily, cultivate inner peace. Rebirth, it's a time of a lot of change for you. Okay, so I feel like if you really take the time to dig deep, it'll sort of change your perspective towards a lot of things. Okay, it's an interesting week, very interesting, the next couple of days. Let's see what more you're supposed to be receiving. Flow, let your worries drift away. Okay, once again, this was the message of time as well. So if you're spending time worrying about something, just let it go. Leave the worry, just go with the flow. Yeah. Optimism, after each rainstorm there will be clear sky. So right now, if you're not particularly feeling optimistic, then remember, sometimes there can be rainstorms, but after the rainstorms there will be clear skies. Okay. Move, barnacles only grow on a docked ship. So somewhere, if you feel like your life is stagnant, it's because maybe you're worrying too much and you just need to go with the flow. Yeah, so just move, maybe physically as well, get some exercise in, or like travel somewhere for fun, maybe to just get a cup of tea or coffee and breathe. Break from beneath the water surface and soar up beyond the turquoise. Yeah, I feel like you're taking things very seriously. Yeah, maybe it's worry, whatever is on your mind. See, we all have those days. I'm not telling you my life is all perfect. Okay, but together we both can take it easy. Yeah, so just breathe, focus on your breathing, and just let the worries drift away. Last one, change. Yes, you need some change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fit. So if something in your life feels like, wow, this doesn't fit anymore, it's okay to move away from it. Yeah, so certain things need change, I believe, in your life. And to help you, I'm also going to give you certain affirmations, because a lot of people sort of get confused when it comes to affirmations. So let's see. I trust the intelligence within me. Okay, so that's your first affirmation. And let's see, what are the affirmation you're supposed to be receiving. My past is part of the richness and fullness of my life. So for somebody, if you are like holding on to something from your past in not so positive way, then maybe the affirmation that you need is, my past is a part of the richness and fullness of my life. Because see, when it comes to us, our past either taught us lessons or just gifted us with something amazing. So just remember, I have the power to make change. I feel like I really want to leave you with that, So repeat this the most. I have the power to make change and I trust the intelligence within me. Okay, if you don't want to say this, you don't have to say it, because I know when it comes to the past, certain people feel a certain way. So at least these two, I feel like I really want to leave you with that as your affirmations. I'll give you your letters and numbers. G 14, E 24, Y 88, X. For some of you, the past may have had an X, which, not for everybody, but maybe for some of you, you may be struggling with that. Not everybody, of course. I 16, D, E, S, B, and U. Yeah, so overall this is what I have for you. Remember, you have the power to make the change, and I know you've got this. I'll leave you with that. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile threes. Let's take a look at what the next couple of days hold in store for you. And the most important thing that you need to remember for the next couple of days is ground and center. Okay, so I feel like your energy may be a little bit strong as compared to other weeks, And you just need your time to sort of center yourself, ground yourself, do your own thing, do things your own way. Okay, so grounding in center, connecting with, Mother Earth may be also important. Let's see, let's take a look at your tarot. Queen of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Sun. I see why this is happening to you. See, it's going to be a busy 10-day period. There may be a lot on your plate, or things may just be moving in such a fast pace that sometimes you just struggle to breathe. Okay? Then grounding and center may be important, but multiple things will require your attention, or you may just be busy overall. You have these weeks when you're doing a lot of things, that is there, but a lot of your time is also spent in planning. Okay, there is something that's going to be on your mind in the next couple of days, which will require you to possibly focus on things, to plan certain things, to implement certain things. So thinking, acting, everything is together, but in the end, you've got this. Yeah, you've got this. That's what I'm going to tell you. Because sometime in this week, you'll start feeling so positive. There may be a gathering coming up for you that you just feel like, okay, I'm just going to go out with my friends and live it up. Yeah, so the sun is shining on your life ultimately. So I feel like, but just because it's a busy week, sometimes you may feel like it's a lot. Or travel is also on the cusp for you, and the travel is indicated. Balancing act, yes. You may have to sort of carry on that balancing act. Maybe you will be required to do 2 things simultaneously, or certain more things as well. But one thing that you have to remember in the upcoming time is, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so if you want to try something, if you want to do something, but you're somewhere worried that, okay, this did not work out in the past, then it's no point thinking about it, because the past is your past, the present and future, you can decide, so focus more on that. And dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself, see yourself succeeding. So I feel like, you want to do something, but you're afraid, because, you are like, oh wow, I have failed at something. We all have failed at something in our life. That's just the human experience. So dream big and let go of, small thoughts about yourself, because you deserve everything. Disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect from the outer world and concentrate on your path to achieving success, prosperity, and abundance. So previously, if you're too involved in the life of somebody else, or you are like, helping somebody else out and you're doing your own thing too, maybe now is the time to just focus on yourself. Disconnect from the world. Not too many conversations. Please, if you want to go out and have fun, do that. But don't sort of connect yourself too much. It's time to focus on yourself. See, beauty. Today, you are a curator of beauty. You're blessed with moments that let you know beyond a doubt that all is well in the world. So focus on beauty, okay, in your life. Focus on the good things. Yeah, what are the good things in your life? Probably write down a gratitude list. Because the thing with gratitude list, you end up looking at things in a positive light. So look at the beauty in your life. I'm sure you'll find so much. And whoever chooses pile 3, please do this for me. Write down just 3 things that are beautiful in your life in the comment section. Okay, I'd love to know what you find beautiful. And move. Okay, so a long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. Of course, you need that grounding and center. And if you can actually walk in a park, in a garden, or just somewhere, where there's peace and quiet, where there are flowers, probably trees, I feel like you'll start feeling better a lot more. One reason, once again, very much connected to your past, is it may be happening that some beliefs that you have about yourself are very outdated. They belong to a past version of you. They are not true for your current reality. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originated from your past. I love this for you. Then you can own your power and soar into your life. There also may be something to do with your parents, or if you have children, but parenting is going to be something that is on your mind. Okay, so something about family, parenting, parent-child relationship may be on the cards. Let's see what else is coming up for you. what the universe has to tell you? Self-care. Okay, yes. I feel like you need to take care of yourself. Drowning doesn't always require water. Once again, the possibility is that you're so busy doing things for everybody, or focusing on somebody else's life, that you don't have time for self-care, which you need to have. And strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. So you've got the strength, okay? You've got the strength. Generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? So you've got to be generous. So whatever being generous means to you. And guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. Okay, so I feel like you have all the answers, because when it comes to the message of guidance, you've been asked to seek it in your beacon's light. However, let me tell you, if some of you feel like a friend can help you, then maybe that is possible for you as well. And recharge. I feel like you need to recharge your batteries. And once again, a walk on the beach to soothe your soul is important. You need to recharge your batteries. I'm going to give you affirmations. This is something I'm starting. Let me know if you enjoy it. I'm totally in charge of my life now. Okay, so once again, the focus is on now. Let go of the past, because you are in charge now, and what you do now will define your future. And I live and work in comfort and ease and beauty. Look at that. Once again, beauty. So this can be something that you repeat, like I live and I work in comfort. Or you can say I live and work with ease. Or I live and work with comfort, ease and beauty. Whichever way you want to take this. And last one. Wow. 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 I let go of the past with ease. Okay? Look how all of this ties up. So I let go of the past with ease, and I want to give you one more. Okay. I am free and at peace. Okay. So if you don't want to repeat this, for some of you, I know you are not comfortable with this, which is why I want to give you an option. I'm free and at peace. Yeah, or I'm totally in charge of your life, whichever works for you, because for each person, I feel like there's a different orientation. And I wrap it up with your letters and numbers. 16, 17, I, N, I again, D, 1, 13. Oh wow, lot of I's. So I feel like the focus is very much on you, J, 55, D again, U, T. Yeah, so this is what I have for you in the upcoming couple of times. I'll leave you with that. I'll see you next time. Bye.